this residence, we got some new apparel. I'm grinding daily, even days when I ain't feeling well. Man, ain't nobody gotta pay me just to keep it thorough. Just tell them royalty statements keep coming through the mail. I don't ask for no favors, I do the shit myself. I had ambition since a youngin', baby, you could tell. So fresh and so clean.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. No, I want an introduction like Jack did.
I ain't giving you that introduction.
This
right
is
way.
crazy. I want an intro, goddammit.
Hey, yeah, he gave us a
sat
cold
there and looked
intro.
at
I
each
see it
other.
too. I was like, they're going to expect that out of us.
Oh, God, he did. He set us up nice. He teed us right up
Yeah.
for the layup.
I'm sorry, I'm not the GM. I'm one of the teammates.
That's
On the team.
You are the Mike linebacker.
Well, close left.
All right, well, at least we do got at least, right? That was on Jack. So now we're on Athletes, right? Group chat. So we are here at NBA Summer League.
Yeah, talk to him.
Right? NBA Summer League 2025. It's rocking.
How
How you guys doing? Are y'all enjoying it at all?
Man, it's
I'm loving the setup.
I love the setup.
I'm loving I'm outside the game. I feel like I'm really getting into my commentating bag, broadcasting bag right now.
I could do this.
I'm going to talk about somebody.
I can see this.
I'm getting a little itch to go to the court and play some hoops, though. I'm not even going to lie to you.
I do want to see what's
Let
going
that
on.
go.
You don't think NFL players can play in the league? In the
No,
NBA?
we can, but you let that go.
Well,
we can't.
This
can't
new
do that.
generation.
Honestly,
Hey, the up and
this is
down
my
right now,
best
though.
bet right here. Summer League.
For you.
It's my best bet.
Not for me.
Because I'm 6'1",
we play
we
linebacker.
can't sit on the wing and shoot.
No, we can't.
5 fouls.
Why not?
5
Hey,
of
we
them.
can play
fouls.
defense. Defense.
You got 5.
And 6 if I knock a nigga out.
Defense and fast break. We got that.
I'm running faster than them.
I suggest you pass it on the
Hey,
fast break.
do you think you're faster than a lot of NBA players?
Yes.
Do they run a 40?
No.
What do they run? They run
something.
How
It's
far?
it's the length of the basketball.
But
court.
yeah,
I know,
something
but how
like
far is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's that in
Probably
yards?
60,
94 feet?
94 feet.
94
I don't even want
feet.
to do the math.
I'm just telling, like, I think personally in the outlet pass, I'm already gone.
Go.
Yeah.
Baseline
I'm
to
good.
baseline.
Listen.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
not
like
me.
LeBron.
Hey, look, I'm not talking about me.
You on your body bag right now. 3 and D.
You throw it deep.
I'm going to
That's
give you
not
good
gonna
box
happen.
out. I'm going to give you solid defense. I'm not going to say great. Solid defense.
Depends who you go.
Physicality on screens. I'm going to fight through screens. Best believe, coach. I'm going to
Ain't no fight.
fight through the
So
screens.
Joker right there.
Ain't no fight. I'm running the Joker over. I'm taking that foul.
All right,
You go Kobe him.
All right.
Immediately.
So what happens if like you try and run him over and you land on your back first?
Well, then that nigga's big. He's good.
He's a lot bigger than you.
What? He's good.
Talking basketball, we see OKC just signed a big three to an $800 million contract between these three. How do y'all feel about that? Was that good? Was that bad for the long term? It's the new big three. It ain't players
I feel like they
bouncing
failed
around.
on their first big three and didn't want to make it happen again.
Oh, with KD,
Solidify it.
James,
Yeah.
and Russ. Oh, you got to fix that.
Yeah.
Well,
they
they
made a
actually-
mistake. They made a mistake the first time.
They big 3-1. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree with you.
I agree.
I'm not disagreeing with you,
They
but
got the chip.
once you make a mistake, the whole process is to
Yeah.
not make that same mistake.
Mistake,
If
yeah.
you
And
got
they
that big
capitalize.
three, it's up.
And
Lock
you feel
it
like
in.
They capitalized.
Yeah.
So you don't think it's a risky cap move later down the road?
No.
I mean, it definitely, of course, it is a risky cap move, but at
Yeah.
the same time, what are we trying to do? Like, are we? Because every franchise is trying to say, are we doing something for the future? Or are we doing it for now? So clearly, I'm in the now,
Yeah.
right? That's all that was. I'm in the now. So
They did this for the future, won the championship. Now they're doing it for the now.
And basically, they said, look, we won a championship. What are our 3 cornerstones of this team? Like, who can, I hate to say it, but who can be replaced and who can't? Shea, Jalen, and Chet. And I mean, honestly, that's pretty consistent. I think they did a good job
So
with that.
everybody at the table is a Chet fan for 250.
hey,
Crickets
hold
now.
on, whoa. It's no. So time out. Only because we know across any of our leagues, there's dudes that's getting paid for not what they really worth. Like,
Yeah.
So in that scheme of like, because right, they got the whole salary and all that. Somebody's got to get it. I mean, he does enough to be the somebody that got to get
I
it,
feel it.
right?
That's
So-
true.
Because what other centers is, I guess, available out there that can do what Chet does? Run the floor, get those rebounds.
I mean,
Shoot a little bit of three.
Hit the threes, yeah.
Not a whole
that
lot.
it's not a whole lot, but I mean,
So was he able to just demand that amount of money because there was nothing else on the shelf? Because
Well,
to your point, like I think it's fair. Like if
also-
nothing's out there,
yeah, I was about to say. I also think like, okay, let's say you use Giannis, but like, how much do you pay Giannis compared to what you pay him? You know what I'm saying? So like,
north
Yeah.
of 250.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Depends on what he did, but
Yeah.
Giannis would probably do a little more.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying is like, for what you have, realistically, is he dominant to say, go get that? No.
Yeah.
But like realistically, to say, hey, help, contribute to something, give us some like Giannis night every once in a while. That's what they got
That's
the
okay.
money. Yeah, it's okay. Their league is just better than ours.
He's got two
No,
things working for him. He's on the band, and he's an active 7-footer. You know what I mean? And he's young,
Not too many
No,
7-footers that can do
yeah.
that.
right? So I think right place, right time. His youth, his upside, I think is why that he got that big check. It definitely, for me, I did look at it like, maybe I don't want to say too much because
Is it
I'd be
injuries?
happy for guys that get paid, huh?
Injury prone.
He is.
I would think he's a slim guy, long build.
That the injury part would be the only reason I say he
Yeah.
could get 250.
yeah.
To be honest,
He just want a chip, so he don't care about
he
that.
don't give a fuck.
He don't care. He like,
Yeah.
ring me.
At this
Yeah.
point, he's going to the table like, I'm a NBA champion.
Yeah, and there's not other 7-footers that can do what I can do.
Hello.
Yeah.
That-
Do your
Which
thing,
is
Chet.
fair.
yeah.
Talking about payment, how is the NBA paying these players so much more money than the NFL players? I am.
Hey,
Are
man,
they?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just confused. I've been confused by it for a long time.
It don't
Are
make
they
no
laundering
sense.
drug money through there? Like
They doing
what's
something.
going on?
Listen.
The gap is huge.
It's crazy, bro.
Obviously, we do know, right? The biggest thing is just be the numbers.
Yeah.
Right. Just the sheer numbers of guys on a basketball roster and the guys on an NFL roster, and then everything that encompasses that, right? Like the support staff too, right? Like you think about all that. So we know that's the biggest thing, but I don't think it's that much of a.
Billions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think NFL been pimping us, bro.
Yeah,
250
they're
for
cheap,
Shaq?
bro.
That's what I'm saying. They been
I've
pimping
seen
us.
the annual gross, and a lot of these teams are making well over $1 billion every year.
Yeah.
Salary cap
Yeah,
is what?
you know what?
They got
Hold on.
side hustles.
300.
We can figure it out.
370.
We can figure it out.
We on the war. We running through brick walls for these coaches. These
Bro,
High paid
I
slaves.
cried at kickoff. Tears of joy and passion for this game.
You know how many wedges I had to go through for y'all?
And you got an outsider telling me that's like that was just like somebody off the street being like, "Your dad don't love you." Like, dang.
Hey,
Ouch.
it's funny because it was plain, it was green, but it was genuine. I loved it. It was funny. That
Oh,
was funny.
facts,
No,
facts.
for
Yeah.
sure. I
That
still
was
think they
real.
laundering,
They got
They're
some
doing
extras.
something.
It's some bullshit
some
going
extra.
on.
They're not playing that many more games, packing out that many arenas to get that much more money.
We finna start
Yeah.
acting like the WNBA, okay? We need help. We need help. Send the bag this way. We need help.
Talking about sending players. Miles Turner leaves the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton is hurt. What's next for that organization? I mean, do they return back to the Eastern Conference Finals? Do they beat the New York Knicks in Boston? What do you think is the future of this organization?
Me personally, I think where we're headed with these teams, I think that's a huge hit for them. I think we're headed into a period, an era where teams are back and the teams are good because they're a good put together team. And I think big pieces moving on is going to seriously hurt some of these teams. I honestly do. That's my honest opinion. So I think with Tyrese being out and losing Miles Turner, I mean that's your point guard and your big centerpiece center. I think that's a huge hit for Indiana. And I don't know that you rebuild from there because you're getting Tyrese coming back and maybe you try to replace Miles. But I think you just do the best you can to maybe have success next year. But it's definitely going to be a huge hit to the chemistry and the style of play, I think.
What y'all think? I mean, you got Nembhard at, point guard who, made some flashes when Halliburton got hurt. I mean, it's just going to tough. It seems like it's a rebuild play, but it's hard to say because it's so so fresh. They were just in the finals. You went to Game 7. Like, how do you figure this part out after losing the center, losing your big guard, and now you pretty much only have Nembhard, sitting there as your PG?
I think they're cooked. But
Valid so.
I mean, yeah. I mean, think about it, right? I mean, if you're keeping it real, right? Like, all right, so we look at the Knicks, right? All right, Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. I mean, that's pretty much the next. Like, what do y'all think on that? That's pretty. Is it them or Boston? Because at this point, Indiana's not really.
Yeah, they're a non-determined factor now. I mean, I would say. I mean, with the Knicks, that they just hired Mike Brown, which is a good pickup as a coach. I mean, you have Jalen, you have Cat. I mean, that's a solid team.
I
Now,
think that's who win in the East.
Those are close games.
between Boston,
They got to win something.
I still like that core in Boston. Although they did lose Porzingis, that core over there, Jalen, Jason Tatum, and Derek White, it's just so hard for you to just count them out as being defending
Facts.
champions
I love
as
that
well.
you said that. But who's the true leader there?
Shit.
In Boston,
Yeah.
Al Horford, is he still there?
Yeah, he is. He's a free agent. I would say that's probably your true leader. I know what you want to get out. I know, yeah. It's hard, bro. I mean, I think you have two generals, which is rare on one team. It's that Kobe and Shaq. It's Scotty and MJ. Like, those are the figures you want leading your team. When you go, the distance and whatnot. So I can't say one is bigger than the other. I mean, because you need that co-star, that host in every part of it.
Talk about we did it.
Well, I mean, I actually do love your answer because honestly, I'm keeping it at being like, really, it's always outside factors or media that says who's better than the other. Who's whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like them two, I'm pretty sure they like it's your go time, bro.
You hot today?
Yeah, you hot today,
for
sure.
So that's the reality. We play sports. We know like it's your turn.
You need a guy. You need a guy.
So and that helps you out because whenever you are the sole dude and I can't get help, it's like help me.
Yeah, facts.
Or
But you don't have to do
defense
that,
could just focus on you. Take you out the
That
game.
part. Yeah, I hate when the media does that and try and force. I mean, because they best friends, they hanging out, like, and now you hear in the media talking about who's better, who's the leader. Oh, when he gets hurt, he didn't pick up the slack. Like, they're just portraying that negative atmosphere. But talking about more and more help, what does Anthony Edwards need? Like, we've seen him walk into the Western Conference as an 8 seed, knock out LeBron, hate it. Like, knock out, the Warriors, and, of course, gets knocked out by OKC. But what does he need to get over that hump to just be more than, I guess, a highlight reel? Because, I mean, he's a super, not star, but he's trying to get up above it.
He needs a Jalen Williams. And I hate to say that because he has Jaden McDaniels, and I love him. He's kind of in that same mold for me as the Jaden McDaniels, the
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. Does that just
he needs
add
another
more?
scorer. For me, when I look at Minnesota, as good as they are, and they got all the right pieces, they got long wings, and they got a big center and Rudy Gay for got rim protection. We got a good point guard in Mike Conley. I just think Ant right now is their high volume scorer. He can give you 30 or 40 on any given night, but I think he needs a guy who can take maybe 10 or 15 off that 30 or 40 they need for them to win those big games. So he needs a consistent, I think, 20, 25, and 8 and 10 type of guy who can give him the same volume so he doesn't have to gas himself out for them to win those close games.
I was about to say two things. First, because he do. Julius Randle been scoring, right?
True.
Yeah, he's a hooper.
True.
But the only thing that I think is he's just the game with Ant. Like, his game is much more slower game than what Ant can play.
Yeah.
And so the scoring, right, like when it's Julius' turn, like it's a much more, let me get to my spot, let me do this. And like if Ant can have somebody that's just running with him, that's going to be that. So yeah, he's getting scoring, but now you're also be able to push the tempo, get in somebody's face, play defense, stuff like that. I think that's so if he can get somebody that's running the court like that with him, on a more consistent and not like
who do you
pausing
see
it down.
that being though?
Combo guard. I mean, I like Rob Dillingham.
Yeah.
He's young, and I think someone in that realm, maybe a little bigger. I hate to say that, but maybe somebody around 6'3", 6'4", who can defend at a high level as well. But I think a combo guard, like he said, that can kind of speed Ant's pace up too and kind of go
Do you
with Ant's
keep
pace.
Nas Reed as the sixth man, or do you start him?
6.
Keep Nas regardless. Yeah.
Well, you
got
keep him
whatever
regardless.
you
Do
do.
you
Yeah.
start him or do you have him coming
I
off
like
the
him
bench?
off the bench, bro. Like he brings
Yeah.
so much energy. I mean, he's a starter in the league, but with
that
that
energy,
team,
that energy can come right away.
it could.
Yeah.
But I think you
Yeah.
want that from that young rookie
Honestly-
that you just drafted, Rob Dillingham, like X said. Like
Yeah.
I think that's the one that you kind of mold
That's the
because
play.
Naz is a little bit older. I'm trying to figure out if I sat in the front office, who would I go try and get? I'm trying to figure out who that combo guard is. It's not many young ones, but I'm not opposed to like a Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
You
Yeah.
know, like he has the veteran. He can stay healthy a long time. He gonna give you that walking double anyway.
Yeah.
He gonna play defense.
Yes.
He's very passionate, and I think with that Minnesota fan base, he can be really cool in
Low
that
key,
system.
that's fire.
That will
Low
be
key
Low
is.
key,
Low
low
key.
key.
And my other thing too though is because low key he been getting hurt in when it's like really
Because
clutch
it's so-
time because
he
it's
got
so
to do
much
so
on him.
much.
So if that can happen, if he can like stay out of some injuries in those big moments, and again I know it's because a lot been put on him. But
Yeah.
So if they can give that help, because I mean Russell Westbrook has been doing that like somebody else because he's not the primary guy anymore.
Yeah.
But as soon as the primary goes out, you don't know that he's not the primary
Right.
guy.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
that's what Ant needs, bro. Like, I feel like they have every other piece except for maybe another high volume scorer. And we have Julius Randle, so I hate to say that like he's not a high volume scorer, but he is. But I think just like you said, Benet, he kind of slows the game down a little bit. And Ant's a young guy. Ant's trying to get out in transition.
Go.
He's trying to go. He's getting sometimes quicker shots even in the half court offense. So I just think one other guy who can maybe create and get shots off the dribble and, you know, kind of create for himself to go along with Ant or make them dangerous. So it's not
Yeah.
just Ant
Yeah.
when it comes down to, you know, it's getting late and they need a bucket and
Yeah.
Ant already gave you 20, 25. And, you know,
Might even
for
40.
him to score, you know, he's a slashing guy. He's getting to the lane. He's getting fouled. He's not necessarily back to the basket or shooting deep shots.
Right.
He's kind of a mid-range type of player, get to the basket. So that's a lot of output. When I see that, I'm like, I feel like guys like that, they need other high-volume scorers down the stretch because you want to save some of that him getting to the basket and slicing through the lanes and taking
For
hard
late in the
foul for
game.
late in the game.
Yeah.
That's when you need it, and you know sometimes he's gassed out.
And honestly, I kind of want to go back a little bit to your Nas Reed thing. I think you, for the most part, you want to keep him as a sixth man, but also you look at the spark of what your team needs because it's a long season, right? And I think with it being a long season, it's like, okay, it's kind of like that gruesome time where it's like, bro, like we got to get up and do this again. Then that's when you put that spark out there maybe early to try to get you that game, and then give him a couple starts so the rest of the team, everybody feels like how it is to start with him.
Yeah.
But then you sit him back out, and then once you get late in those games, so like let's say you make it to the playoffs and you have a run, and it's not his first time having to start. If you need that spark early because you need to jump out early, so I think you they could play that, they could do that.
Yeah.
I feel like in that playoff series, I felt like him coming off the bench, I felt like he needed to get started early. Nas. Because it was one game in particular where he just couldn't get nothing going. And I just felt like it was because of him coming off the bench.
Yeah, I would
He
like to
couldn't
see
get
him
going. I think he ended
early
with like
time.
6 points or some shit like
Yeah.
that. But he was cold the whole game. I'm like,
'Cause-
if bro get going, buddy got go.
because he definitely has his role to me looks more of like a defender and a spot up 3-point shooter. So yeah, I would see that being tough having to come directly out the bench and now you spot up and now you shoot the three. Like that's tough. That's kind of
And
like
you got to be the spark to the team
yeah,
as a sixth man.
You know what I mean?
Like that's tough. Bro.
And he's young, so I think we'll see him start to get more earlier minutes. I think he's earned. I think he just got paid this
He
year
definitely
too,
got
right?
paid.
So
he's gonna definitely wake up some ears. To talk about a superstar organization, the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, we just heard about them selling, and now you've seen Luka, of course, get paid, LeBron get paid, but now the switch has cut on. So now Luka will be probably the focal point of this organization.
yes,
He has to be.
How do we feel about, maybe if you were sitting in the GM's office, do you trade LeBron at this moment since his value is so high, or do you just more or less wait this out and see how it turns out? Because Luka is your focal point now. He's the face of this organization. He's the consistent 40-piece.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You don't get rid of
Honestly,
LeBron.
Y'all about to say like LeBron ain't even gonna let you get rid of him.
It's LeBron James, bro.
Well, at this moment, it's all rumors. It's all news at this moment that he wants to leave. He's looking at other options. There's
I am hearing that.
talks. I don't know if this
that.
is valid because Luka is now the focal point. Luka is now the face of the Los Angeles Lakers. When you accept that face, which it was Kobe Bryant, then we brung LeBron over. He was the face. You just got Luka.
Yeah.
He's big internationally and now, U.S. now. So now, what do you do? If he doesn't want to accept the secondary role in this equation, what do you do?
Why wouldn't he though, bro? It don't make
Yeah,
sense.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
if he doesn't want to, then it probably would be grounds for him to move on because he's 40, 41.
What are you chasing at this point?
Right. He doesn't.
You got all the
That's
money.
valid.
He
got
doesn't need.
it.
He doesn't need to be the focal point because I think he's still LeBron James. Like
Yeah.
he's still
Exactly.
going to have the focal point effect, if you will, if he's on your team. He's going to bring this. He's going to bring the fans. He's going to bring the IQ to the game. He's going to bring the players coach aspect to your team.
And-
So you can't get around that.
To be honest, they're not guards, but it just turns into, in my opinion, it turns into what we were just trying to create with Anthony Edwards, and we gave the Russell Westbrook situation. Like,
Yeah.
I think that ends up being the same thing
Yeah.
with forwards.
Luka needs a guy too.
Yeah,
you know what I
he's
mean.
gonna
and
need
who
one.
are you going to get at this point for LeBron James?
And on top of that, right, just what I talked about with the speed of the game for them, the same speed. Neither one of them is just down the court,
Yeah.
just pushes.
No.
Like, now you played to
Luka
that
has
half
slowed
court.
it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
But I mean, again, it's LeBron. We all know LeBron
Yeah.
is the face of the NBA.
Yeah.
Still to
Well.
this day. If he decides he wants to leave, I promise you, he's gonna be
Yeah.
out of there.
Facts.
Because it may be a situation where, okay, if it is Luka's team now, then that means they're going to let probably Luka play more of the style that he wants to play.
Slow it
Yeah.
down.
I don't know, and if in Luka's mind, if that fits LeBron, because I always hear a lot that LeBron has a way and a style and a roster lineup, if you will, a way that the way that he wants to play. You know what I mean? And to his defense, he's commanded that over his career. With him being able to get to the finals so many times and win the games.
Right.
So I mean, as a coach, it would be hard to be reluctant to that. But now with him being 41, I could see them wanting to move on. And I don't know how it plays out, to be honest, with him and Luka. I think they can play well together. But what piece do you add around those two? Is my thing. Is the question I've been
what were they
asking
missing last
myself.
year?
Kaminga
A center?
from the Warriors that nobody
yeah.
want to pay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you
I
bring
want
him to the
Kuminga.
show.
Yeah.
Bring him to the
Facts.
show.
Facts.
We need
If the Warriors don't want to do it, we got him.
because we got Rui and Vandy. Those are who I like to put in the long rangey wing defenders. So we need that athletic rim protection. And I feel like we kind of need a combo guard who can slow it down when he needs to and speed it up when he needs to. Because Luka slows the game down too, and it works good when he's on. It's a good thing.
That's
but
not Austin,
Reeves, I forget about him, I guess.
bro.
But he's
Yeah,
a
you
tool.
skip past him, like-
I'm salty that they didn't pay him a little bit. You see
Yeah,
that
right.
soft offer they gave him? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, what is going on? We're about to
Right.
erupt this team. Like it's about to look like Anthony Edwards, but with Luka for the Lakers in a couple of years.
Facts.
Watch, we're
Facts.
gonna be living.
The
I
market,
think you pay him.
the market for 6'5" shooting guards is just, it sucks, but it's low right now.
Just low.
It's low. I hate to say it.
I mean, we can't go get Jalen Williams now.
Right,
Can't
can't
get
go
him.
get him. You know what I'm saying?
That market that number is going to be up there.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's been holding it down too.
Yes.
Austin Rivers been holding it down.
I don't want him to leave.
Nope,
I think he's
he
young. I think he's coming into his own. He's at a good point. They need him right
If
now.
LeBron leaves, they need to pay him.
Yeah,
Do something to
Okay.
the contract.
yeah.
Where would you want to see LeBron finish his career?
Hate to say it, but Cleveland.
That's a good way to go.
That's
out.
Hate to say it.
That's a good way to go. out.
Donovan
Either Cleveland
Mitchell,
I hate
or
to say
Like
it.
that team is cheating if they add LeBron to that.
Hey, that might.
That's
that,
an automatic
if that's the
secure
rumor,
in the East.
If that's the
Facts.
rumor, though, that might be what it is.
Look,
I can see that.
He still wants to contend. You get out of a hot East. You get out of a hot West.
yeah.
You go to the East, where they're young and trying to get
Call
their.
it the soft East.
Boston is.
what
Boston
it
already
is.
won. I would say they're almost. I don't want to say they're falling apart, but they're not the same Boston they were maybe 3-4 years ago. Maybe they're breaking down. They might lose Al. You know what I mean? So you got options on the East. You get on a good team in the East, you automatically might be a contender.
I think that's the only team he would want to go back to. I would.
Yeah.
I mean, what they number one in the East every year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Right?
team nasty. If you add LeBron to that, that's chip.
That's
Chip, you putting a chip on it?
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
putting the chip on. You
Hold
put them. Bro,
I
they
don't
number
know.
one in the East.
I
But
think
you're
I'll be a
putting the
little
chip
nervous.
on
I think
it.
I'll be a little
You got a
nervous.
guard, you got a big man, and you got
You be a little nervous of it?
I think so, because think about something we was talking about before. I'm young, and it's been working. And you come in and with
yeah,
your own rules, your own tactics.
The
Like,
young Bulls ain't going for that no more.
bro, we.
I mean, it's
doing
Braun though. I feel like most of them are, because I don't think Braun is coming in, and I don't think it's the same LeBron that when I come in. It's this LeBron. It's 40-year-old LeBron. I think he knows he's more of a point forward than point forward at this point.
Yeah.
He's more back to the basket. You're somewhat of a liability on defense because of legs sometimes, so you're gonna be rotated. You know what I mean?
It just depends on the mental of them over there. Like I do think like he go Donovan Mitchell. I think that's gonna be. I think Donovan Mitchell and him, right? They'll
Be a
be
good tandem.
fine. But I do think it's gonna be.
Darius Garland. Don't forget about him.
You know, but I'm just saying,
Evan
like,
Mobley.
I'm just thinking about personalities, and you gotta. I know there's some young dude in that room with the personality of like, man, I'm finna like I've been doing that. And again, it's always like that. It's just the fact of just like even when we was talking about the whole Kobe conversation, right? And yes, you want to listen, you want to follow what he's doing, but also in practice, you want to guard him too. And I heard you say that because it's like I want to get a little piece, I want to get a little taste.
Yeah.
And if you smell a little blood, and if you feel how you feel about you. Well, now,
than him.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like that's such an easy situation to bring up or to happen, you know. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's valid, and I think, I'm piggybacking a little bit on X too. Like I think LeBron's leadership is more lead by example type, probably less likely to come in there and like take that Kobe approach. Like y'all need to be in the gym, y'all need to be doing that.
Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, his whole game is elevation. He elevates everybody around him. So if he sees Donovan Mitchell doing a certain type of pick and roll, I see him, elevating how he reads it.
Yeah.
Even the big man, like he just, that's just how I see LeBron overall.
True. Also, the dynamic is a little bit different too. From like when I think about that Kobe one, because like LeBron would be going somewhere. You was coming to Kobe's house.
Yeah.
Like you was coming there. So like I'm not changing how this house works.
Right.
You know.
No,
but if I
man.
go to somebody else, I was like, okay, these are your rules. All right, man.
All right,
you know.
cool.
So
Maybe
To talk about another key team in the West, I mean, they've made so many quality moves that we are still questioning about. The Dallas Mavericks. I mean, they trade away Luka. They get the first overall pick and get Cooper Flag. What the fuck?
That boy put up 31.
And then comes out and puts up a 31.
Sit him down, coach.
Job.
We've seen enough.
Inside
Can
job.
he carry this franchise to where they need to be in the West? Is it Cooper Flag or is it, AD, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, and then he fills the gap wherever he needs to?
It's kind of a double-headed sword for me because it's like you're going to carry with Kyrie and AD. So
He's young, bro. He's learning.
and he's young. But those, from what I know about watching those are two high-volume scorers. They want the ball. They want their touches. You know what I mean? So I feel like I can see Coop getting stuck in a place where the expectation is going to be high. But he's going to have a hard time getting those reins from Kyrie. You know what I mean? Because Kyrie's the one. He's going to be handling it. And I don't think the coach is not going to say, oh, we don't want Kyrie on the ball. We want Coop on the ball. I don't think that's happening.
I think we all know we've been in these player scouting rooms and these gyms like, that's the number one pick.
That's what I was
It
gonna say.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
You
it be
right.
like that. It be like
You
that.
right.
Kyrie, I want you to be here in the playoffs. AD, I need you here in the because your experience is going to carry us in the playoffs.
Mr.
Coop, I
Glass
need
might
you to
be.
get hot right now.
I'm glad you said that because that was my whole thing. I've been on it. I've been like, bruh, we need him. This is what my like. I just let him go because I saw you.
Yeah,
so
I gave Luka up by 40 piece for you.
So it's basically this is your
You
show,
now. Yeah.
and I do think it's in a sequence though. I do think it's like, okay, I'm not expecting you to drop the 40 ball
right away.
Your first couple games.
I am. Game 2 in Summer League, you dropped 30.
It's Summer
you
League.
capable. You
Capable.
capable now.
But
But it's
also, it's
Summer
still
League.
Summer League.
Still 30
30,
ball.
30, you go out there and drop 30.
No, I
I'll
can't
give
do
you
that.
6'5".
I'm not saying that.
I'll
I'm
give
just-
you 6'5".
30
Go
ball.
ahead, I'll
30
drop
ball.
the 30 there.
But
you give me
what
6'5",
I'm-
drop the
okay.
30.
But what I am saying though is, right, like they're gonna expect him to pick up that game from Kyrie and the rest of it in AD like quick. Like
Yeah.
we don't you don't got time to mess up. Though.
No.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
if that trio, if let's just say they don't get to the finals or Western Conference Finals in the next 2-3 years, does
It's
that
bad.
team just explode?
It's bad.
It's probably
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, it's bad.
Because
they
AD
already
and
went.
Kyrie don't even really have much. I mean, I'm sure they have time left, but to be explosive like that,
They just went with Luka and Kyrie and no AD.
yeah.
So we kept Kyrie, we got you AD, and we added you, and you ain't get us there.
We forgot about Clay too.
Yeah.
Clay is
Forgot
there.
about Clay.
Yeah.
So
Splash, bro.
it's lit. It's lit
He
for
really
Coop.
gonna be splashing shit now. He got
It's
Megan.
lit for Coop because he's got bona fide star veterans
My bad.
around him. So I think in a mental aspect, he's gonna be in a good place. I just worry about him performing up to the potential, and if because of what they have on paper, if they don't go, he'll be looked at as maybe he wasn't as good as we thought.
You know what's crazy
Off
though?
of 1 year?
Was no.
He's number one
Why
pick.
would you blame Kyrie, AD, Clay? Why
I'm
would
for
you
sure
blame
blaming
Coop?
them.
I don't
I'm blaming
understand,
all
like,
four.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think
crazy.
they're gonna blame Coop right away.
You
They,
can't.
they,
But-
you
I'm talking
can't.
after
but
2
not
years. and then
them.
Yeah, I
the
think
fans.
2 years though, you probably can though.
Really?
But
With that-
hold
with
on,
that leadership?
hold on. This. So one of the things that I just realized because the whole time everybody was like, "Oh, why would they trade? Why would they trade?" And honestly, I really was just like, "Yeah, that was dumb." But I didn't really think about it in terms of right offensively. Like, I mean, we know the defense side. We already know that part. Like, cool. But you now have a basketball team. Not to say that Luka doesn't share the ball, but like. It doesn't have to be touched by him first to then go. Like, you can literally come down with Kyrie having the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally come down with him having the ball.
Yeah.
You could also now, like, and to be honest, like, AD can actually bring the ball. And, I mean, he's got to kick it. But
Yeah.
we have now people that we got 4 different places that we can go to, and it doesn't have to, like, go to him first.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that might have been a smarter trade than I thought originally.
What does
I
that
think-
bench look like?
I think Coop works a lot better for Dallas.
Yeah, I think
Structurally, I think he's the better fit. If they were going to keep Kyrie,
Yeah.
I think you kind of, I don't want to say you had to get rid of Luka, but I think for what they're going to get out of Coop, which I think he's going to be more active on defense. I think he's going to be more active on the
Yeah.
boards.
He's young.
More
Yeah.
willing
than
to
Luka,
learn.
more willing to learn. Not as ball heavy, and even when he is, I think he's going to move a little faster pace than Luka. So I think
So
it
get him a
actually
lot more
fits better.
touches off the ball, off the
Yeah.
ball movement. You can do that
I
with
think
him.
he fits better.
The root of this, 100 out of 100 times. How many times are you trading Luka?
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
that's
Absolutely
Luka
not.
is a unicorn. He's a walking 40
It's
ball.
no shot I'm
You-
getting in this situation.
You live and die with a guy like that.
Facts.
You live and die with him.
All right. So, what about the Rockets? KD,
Are they?
did they make a good move? Does he add value?
Wherever KD goes, you add value.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
KD.
I think it's a good move for Houston.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Does
I
it
do.
does it move the needle? I don't know that it moves the needle.
What
That's-
piece do you put around him to move the needle?
I think these are all the pieces. I
Yeah.
think that's all the pieces they don't give him and tell him to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't see KD. Nothing against KD. I see him. He needs a co-star.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to
For
go out
sure.
there and have to drop 50 a game.
Yeah.
Do you remember when James Harden first went to Houston when he left OKC?
Yeah.
He
He
was
was
out there
going
dropping
crazy.
60.
Going
Yeah.
crazy.
Losing.
Going crazy.
Scoring champ.
So we was like, wow,
Wow.
he can hoop.
He can score.
Yeah.
But K go to the dance.
Can't go.
It sounds like all these teams need a 1A, 1B.
You
Or
already
You do.
a 1A, 2A.
But we got some people
type
that
of thing.
want, player accolades, sitting at this table over championships.
Hey.
Shit's crazy.
Hey. Man, look.
I said players. He rose his hand up. Like, that's me.
Look.
But they going out there scoring title 10 years in a row,
Listen.
no ring.
It depends. It depends on what we got around me.
It depends. No, that's valid. I mean, KD's is one of the really good players, one of the pure scorers in the league at 7 feet. Like, it's unguardable. But I mean, you still need that co-host. I mean, I don't think Houston fully thought that out. I mean, I don't know why. I know some people hate Dillon Brooks. I mean, I kind of like it. I like the villain. I like the defense that he brings.
I wish he was there with KD.
I think it would be good. It would be very, not comparing, Kobe, Ron Artest like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see it.
See what I'm saying?
That's a good comparison.
Like, you got some shit talking. You got one person ready to throw hands, like physical. Like, he gonna get somebody out that game.
Are you saying Dillon is ready to throw hands?
Ready to talk about throwing hands?
He's
I've
ready
never seen a Canadian ready to throw hands.
He's ready
to get your team ready to throw hands.
Oh,
He's ready to see you.
So I like it. You got somebody to get him out that
Canadians
game.
are way too nice.
You got one to shoot over him.
He said, "Come find out."
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I would absolutely love that.
No, I don't want to love that.
Why not?
Do y'all remember that game with the Pacers with Ben Wallace and Ron Artest with that big old fight?
Yeah,
in the Pacers.
Palace in the Palace, baby.
They
one of the best games ever.
The original Royal Rumble in NBA, like fighting fans and all that. Do y'all even remember how that occurred? Like, how did that even happen?
A push, a foul.
No, I thought Meta was no. Go ahead.
They fouled Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace didn't like it. They kind of got in each other's face. Ben Wallace gave him a Thanos push to the face. Two hand. I'll never forget.
You're right.
Never forget Ben Wallace pushing a grown man with two hands in the face, like, and then it just all broke loose from there.
Oh my God.
Like.
And then the fans, because they throwing stuff down.
Yeah.
And they turned
Meta
around.
went and
Then
laid
it
on the
turned.
table, right?
Yeah.
Meta laid on the table.
and the cup came.
Then they threw the cup
It
down.
was up from there.
And then it went from players to fans and players, and that was wild.
And they was really up there chunking.
Chunking them.
I'm talking about 5 feet away. Boom!
Yeah.
Chunking. Like Steven Jackson, he really didn't like some people in them fans. He really wanted to put a couple of them down.
No, that's a valid question for me. I really want to know, at what point are you able to swing on a fan? Is it when he throws the
Never. You're an entertainer.
What do you mean?
See,
Did you see the thing with was it Boogie Cousins when
Yeah.
he was overseas and he was walking down out and they start throwing stuff at him?
Live
At
it.
some point, we both human beings.
got to
You just-
protect ourselves.
So
at
y'all
least.
never came out of the tunnel with fans throwing shit at us?
not like that.
Not like-
Yeah, I did in Seattle.
Not like
I mean,
y'all
but it
were
was
vicious.
throwing. But it,
Spit too.
Yeah, it happens.
nah.
We just
See,
had
what's
helmets
that
and shit
line?
on.
Nah, spit.
That's the question
Spit.
I'm asking.
That's Seattle, they
At what
spit.
point can I sleep the fan?
I mean,
I
it
wanna
depends.
sleep with
Hey, to
fans.
me,
That's just your
that's
crash out moment right here. Go ahead.
look, he tapped you for it. He teed you up.
But what's fair though? Like, if the fan can come and pay for the game, I'm there to entertain the fan, but I get disrespected in between and I'm not able to respond. I'm just trying to get an understanding.
They would say you're well compensated for
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
take that
man.
scrutiny.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because if
a
from the
beer,
fan,
a beer can, beer, spit is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
if I
right
throw
now.
as a fan, if I throw a beer on you, you come and hit me, I'm taking that punch. We're
Well,
going right
okay.
to court
See, but
with
that's
it.
the problem. See,
We're
that's the
going
problem
right to
because
court with it.
also they're gonna go to court, just like you said. I'm like, I'm about to go get some money now, and it's like, but
They should be stopped from throwing something.
Yeah.
There
They-
should
they
be a
should be.
consequence for throwing
What if
something.
they swing on you?
That's
Oh,
different.
now-
Absolutely
now
not.
Yeah, that's different.
Nah,
You defending
you're
yourself
getting
at that point.
it. Getting everything you asked for.
All right.
Yeah, you
All right.
defend yourself at that
I ain't gonna
point.
lie, the cup though.
No,
I'm
I
still
didn't say
going.
he punched you. I said he swung at you.
Meta was
Yeah,
listen,
he
bro.
close.
Meta
He
was
close
laying
enough.
on the table. He didn't
You
even
hit the
know
D'Amico
who
story. Oh, it was
Yeah.
there. Like, the ball hit me. He swung. I felt it graze my lips, so I just got.
Okay, Meta did the same shit, but he didn't know who threw the cup.
Yeah, that.
He
By
went
the
and
way,
struck
Yeah,
a
he was
red.
just swinging on people.
He swung immediately.
Whoever threw that cup might need a contract. Because
That nigga-
how
that
did
nigga
he,
did what
how
it
did he
is,
land
you.
a cup on a man laying down with drink in it? Think about that. Like, how did he throw it? It had beer in it and it landed on him.
Get him a contract.
Get him a
goddamn it.
contract. That's a good throw.
Flip cup champion. He
That
needs
nigga
to-
got
he needs to get a
accuracy.
contract.
That was a good
Flip cup
throw, man.
champions all around.
Top
Question.
5 throws.
Have you guys seen this GOAT list that has been released? I think Bleacher Report, Fox, everybody reported. Have we seen this? They got Kobe Bryant
I
at
haven't
number
seen
11.
it, so I'm wait,
I'm
what?
going to read the list. From 1 to 10, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Bill Russell, Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, and Steph Curry.
That's your top 10?
Sounds
No,
like
that's not my. That's what
that's
they
what
came
their
out.
top 10.
Yeah.
Sounds like rage bait.
Diabolical.
Kobe's where?
At
11. Not even in the top 5. I think we should create a collective athletes group chat, at least top 10.
Rage bait right there.
That's wild.
Definitely rage bait.
I mean,
whoever designed it.
I was about to say, where's the basis on, like,
Let me say
don't
this.
know.
In the generation of high-definition TVs, okay,
Kobe up there.
Kobe.
it's Kobe.
I'm sorry,
It's
Bill.
Kobe Bryant and Mike, and I really don't care how you do it.
That's T1, T1, and that's the 3.
If those
now
three,
everybody else falls
if
suit.
those 3 are not in the top 10, I mean, what is the list?
Shut up.
What,
That's right.
what
Those
is-
3
what
in
is
the top
list?
5.
Right? No, literally top 5.
Yeah. What are we talking
I
about?
mean, they are the 3,
They are the 3.
but
So how would
can
we
we make
rank
one? Let's try that.
4 through 10?
yeah, let's do that. Let's try.
All right, so we already
You got
know 1,
names. You
2,
got some
3
names.
is Kobe, LeBron, and
LeBron,
Jordan. We all agree on that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, say less. Who we putting at the 4th spot?
4.
I'm really digging some Shaquille O'Neal right here.
Yeah, I'm good with Shaq.
I mean, I know Bird, I know Magic Johnson, them do their thing. I mean, Kevin Durant's up there too. But who we like at the 4th spot?
I'm cool with Shaq.
I'm cool with
It's either
Shaq.
Shaq or
There's
Tim
got to
Duncan.
be a space.
You like Shaq or Q? We all got to agree. This is what we go
There's
do.
got
I
to
can-
be
I can go
a
Shaq.
space
I can
for
go
the
Shaq.
most dominant dude we've seen in the game ever. We
Yeah,
have
I
not
got-
seen
I think you
anything
have to put him
remotely close to
higher
Shaq.
than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
They changed the rules because of Shaq.
Yeah.
It's like
I understand. I'm
For
asking.
me.
I'm on
For
your
me.
team.
For
We
me.
doing
You're right.
this
You're
together.
right. My bad.
For me,
It was
Shaq.
hostile. I'm
I
sorry.
can
I'm
go
about to say,
Shaq.
we
I
go
apologize.
through some Oklahoma when
My
we
bad.
finish this.
You're right. My bad.
give me
Shaq.
the dunk over 3 over the sky hook. Okay?
Yeah.
Give me Shaq.
The aggression.
and the
The
court
aggression.
falling on the head.
Hey,
oh
right.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
So Shaq,
All right,
I go
we
Shaq.
got Shaq at the 4. All right, who we putting at the 5? We just knocked off Kareem, Magic, Bill Russell, Tim Duncan, and Bird.
Steph.
But hold on. I like that, but I also
I'm
don't
not
want to
The
go too
greatest
young.
shooter of
Head-
all time.
Better than KD?
The greatest shooter of all
Hold on, though.
time.
Hold on. I just don't. I just look. I think if we do that, we show our youth.
We
For
definitely
sure do.
You got to
We
be
for
fair.
sure do.
You got to
Show our
be
youth.
fair.
For sure
You
do.
said what?
I think we show our youth if you do that. Like
For
if
sure.
we don't put Kareem or Magic for what they were doing at their time, even though we didn't get to see it.
I'll give them Magic and Bird.
Yeah, like
That's
Bird,
what we had the
And they're-
5 spot.
and
Who
they're
you want?
they're around 6 or 7 for me. I'm about ready to go KD.
So you want KD at
No. I either want. So if it's 5, right? We're on number 5.
We had
So
number
if we're
5.
Yeah, I'm saying we can. Either it's got to be like Bird or Magic, or you put Steph, but then right after that has to be like Bird or Magic. It has to be.
Yeah.
Or Kareem or
Let's
something.
start at 5. What y'all?
We're at
who
5,
we vote,
bro.
Who we voting at 5? We'll go down the list. Who we voting at 5?
He's the
KD.
greatest shooter
You
of
got
all
KD.
time.
Who
I
you
got
voting
KD.
for?
KD? He tri-
It's either gonna be for me. It's either gonna be Steph or you have to say like Kareem or Magic or
Steph
Bird.
is probably the greatest shooter. KD might be one of
best
the
scorer.
one of the best players ever.
I'll
Player
take that.
like
I'll take
defense
that.
though.
I'll take
Huh?
that. I'll take
Player is like you talking about scorers or players.
Just
Okay,
scorer.
so I'm
The best
I'm
scorer?
putting a lot on scoring.
Okay.
I'm putting a lot on
I mean,
scoring.
he's Magic Johnson, but can shoot.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the time. Like the,
I
like
get it.
the-
We'll get
the way-
cussed out.
We wasn't even like the volume of threes wasn't even really like that. And them those was 100.
I don't even think Magic was shooting. He was getting.
That's what I'm
20
saying. It
and
was
10.
getting to the rack, just going crazy.
I just think
Remember the assist
at what
behind the, that was nice.
at
What'd he say?
what KD can do at about 7 feet,
It's crazy.
how he got the hezzy pull and snatch and all that. That's
It's unguardable.
Who we
yeah.
putting at the 5, Jits? Who we putting
I
at the 5?
don't know, man.
My vote is
we might
KD.
we might get stuck right there.
No, we got
No,
to
No,
push
we
it
can't get
through.
stuck at 5.
My vote is
You want
KD.
Magic?
Yeah, I do. I either want Magic or Kareem or Bird. I want one of them.
You got
I
to
wanna-
pick one of those 3. You can't just
So I'm gonna say
You doing this
to
shit
me-
for the old
No,
heads.
I look.
'Cause we gonna break it
okay,
down.
So
Who do you
the
want?
only reason
They
why,
wouldn't
okay,
do it for us.
No, they definitely wouldn't. They definitely- However, the other
We
thing,
suck.
The other thing, hold on.
we saw
This
and all
soft.
that
The only,
compared
hey,
to
the only reason why I want to
if
say
they
that
talk about
is
it.
because between Bird, Magic, I ain't really hear too much about Kareem, but like we always included Michael Jordan's like ability to talk shit and like get in people's head.
Yeah.
And I hear about that from Bird and Magic.
Facts.
So if they get if Bird come out there and say, "Hey, Katie, I'm finna bust your ass," just like they said he came to I think that was the Olympic Games.
Who guarded me?
Yeah,
That type
like, I
shit.
think
No, that's valid.
And then he like KD really because now KD got to guard him though.
That's true, but they ain't guarding KD.
I don't think nobody on this list can guard KD.
All right, KD. All right, you guys.
No, I think everybody should pick, and then we argue within that.
KD
just
for
did.
5,000.
All right, so we 5 KD. Who we putting at the 6th spot?
Wasn't shit.
Steph. Yeah, it's
Steph?
gotta be Steph.
Who are you? How are you
We
going to
just
argue
went
that?
off of scores with KD. So don't start talking about some defense now.
Yeah.
Or anything else.
Defense does not matter, baby.
I don't know. I might have to argue
Come
Bird
on.
right here. I might have to argue Bird
At 6?
at 6. I might have to argue Bird.
I
I
mean,
like the argument. It's still Steph.
I think
though.
this
See-
is where you bring Magic and Bird in.
And
I think this is where you bring
the
them
reason
in at.
I'm putting these
Okay.
guys in these slots is because, okay, we got Shaq at 4. Okay, that arguably most dominant. Okay, KD, arguably best scorer. Steph, arguably best shooter ever up until this point.
so then
for-
after that, then that's when you. So after, so you give.
So what's the combination? Best shooter,
That's what I'm
statistics, rings, dominant. Like what didn't Magic win like 6 out of 8 years or some crazy stuff?
I think you need a deciding factor, like
Because they all these players are goats,
right.
Hall of Famers. So like
I mean, it's the GOAT list.
It's a goal list. So for me, you need a deciding factor. For LeBron, I think for a lot of
okay,
us,
so I think my deciding factor is if KD's not with the Warriors, Steph doesn't win 4 rings.
Why are we not talking about Will Chamberlain?
because we're young and we
Told y'all.
never
I
seen him
told y'all
play.
he was young.
So
I told
I think
you.
that's my deciding factor. If KD's not with Steph Curry on the Warriors, they were together 4 years and won 2 of those with KD. We had this conversation,
Yeah.
and
But-
KD was MVP on both of those.
Yeah.
So if you take him out the equation, I don't think Steph's there. He is the greatest shooter,
But-
now I think that's where Bird and Magic can
Here's
make
my
their way
here's
in the
my
conversation.
Go ahead.
here's my problem with that though, because if KD ain't with him, he don't win him either.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
True.
agree.
true.
Very
True.
true.
So do we go back up to
True.
the 5 and take KD out of it?
That's so valid. That's probably the first time I heard that too. That's so valid. Though.
That's why we have this
That's
combo.
valid.
You know.
So
I
who's
mean,
really number 5? Do we
I
put
told you,
Bird
you
and
gotta
Magic
put one
back
of
in
them
the
heads,
talk?
for real. I think you gotta put one of them.
Because I think you gotta put the whole wheel. If it was championships, if
Yeah.
it was scoring titles, MVPs, and just pure mentally like dominating your era.
Okay.
That's why we picked Jordan up
Okay,
there.
I
Okay,
think
but Will had 100 points in a game.
That's one.
100.
well, that's what,
one-
and I
that's
think
one
I said,
game.
yeah.
One game. Nigga, it's one game, 100 points.
I know Kobe got 80.
Off 63 shots.
That's crazy.
and maybe
Yeah,
maybe
that's
an older guy has to chime in to answer this because I think Magic and Bird, they're around Mike's era, maybe a little bit before Mike.
before for
But
sure.
I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there an era where they're saying Magic Johnson is the greatest player of all time, Larry Bird is the greatest player of all time? I think, and maybe it's just this new generation we're in. I think at a time we've heard Mike, we've heard Kobe, we've heard LeBron, we've heard KD. I've even heard Steph as being quoted unquote maybe the best player of all time.
I got to keep it a bean, like all the way 100. We also have way more
Social.
platforms
Yeah,
and social media
to
for
say that.
anybody to say
Say
something
that.
like that.
So they couldn't say it.
Yeah.
Will couldn't come out here and be like, I dropped 100.
yeah.
I got 6 rings in the
And-
NBA,
and-
6 rings in the
and-
NCAA, and
Well,
like
And the reason why, especially, like the reason why I keep saying Bird Game is because when you go back, and I don't even remember which one I was watching, but you know, we have a little docuseries and stuff, and they was talking about Larry, and Larry was literally coming out
Yeah.
like, I'm busting y'all ass. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to save my hand today,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go crazy.
Larry definitely got them stories.
So,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he could go at 5. I think he can.
So you put Larry at 5 and Steph at 6.
because don't look at
I
they
would.
playing 1-on-1. We can't look at that.
We not.
yeah,
I
I'm
just
not- that's why, I'm not.
because
So I
you
would-
can get caught up in that looking at your list like, oh, he's better than him in 1-on-1 or career.
Yeah.
Like, but I do believe it's Magic or Bird or probably both in that 5 or 6 spot.
I'll
Yeah.
put Bird at 5.
above Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I think.
What about so we go 5 Bird, then
Steph has to be 6.
I was about to say either it would either go Bird,
I had Steph at
Magic,
5.
and then Steph, or it would either go Bird, Magic, then Steph, or it would go Bird, Steph, then
I think
Magic.
it go
Bird.
Bird, KD, then Steph, then Magic.
You got Bird over KD?
Hey, you're wild
Hey,
right
you-
now. You're
you know what?
Because you got to remember, we got to do the whole spectrum.
Bird.
We can't just go off of just.
Bro, what you on?
Okay, I'll go. I could do that. You said Bird. What you say? Repeat it. Repeat it. Bird. No, you said
Bird,
Bird,
KD, Steph, Magic.
We're still not talking about this 100-point game that Will
I can do
Chamberlain
that. I can do that.
They lied
All
about Mike's
63
stats.
shots.
I don't believe it, Will.
I'll do it.
I'll
do that.
say it on air.
Bird.
I don't believe the 100-point game.
So Bird,
What,
KD.
he got 92?
If Kobe barely scored 81 shooting threes.
Off 63 shots.
I don't know, Will.
We got to add them up.
All right, so
Mr. 3000,
I
where
need
the
the-
movie
I
at?
need
We
the
need a
footage.
tally.
all right.
Can we watch the footage
all right.
live on here?
Bird is 5. Then KD 6.
You can't just put Bird on our list. Like, we still ain't came to agree.
We are trying to agree. We got our 3, and then we got Shaq.
See? Because
Bro,
I low-key need KG in the top 10.
He closer to 10 for me.
Closer to 10, but he's in there. I'm putting him in there before Tim Duncan.
Facts.
I tell you that.
Facts.
Yeah,
Big facts.
that's
Give me
tough.
give me
The
KG.
fact that he is
From the beginning
16
of time.
is crazy.
It's crazy. I know why they want to give it to Tim, but no, give me Tiggy.
Is it too early to say Joker's better than Tim Duncan?
No.
Oh, shit.
Is it too early?
See-
he ain't gonna have the rings as
I'm about to say
like
that
Tim Duncan
it got to be the
is.
consistency.
His
Better than
stats?
Mr. Fundamental?
These
Consistency.
conversations are
Yeah.
hard. 'cause
I think
it's-
it is too early because
He's
it's
dropping 30 and 15.
It's
coach.
right.
I think it's still too
And
early.
10 assists.
It's consistency though. I think
True.
it's still too early. So consistency, you have to.
Tim was consistent.
Timmy-
We'll have this combo next year.
Timmy, and I love Tim. Boring Tim. Tim just not giving me what Joker's giving me, Tim. And I love you.
I think people be
You're not giving me what Joker's
Do
giving.
do y'all remember Dirk Nowitzki?
Yeah. Yeah. He up there
He
too.
beat LeBron by himself.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he-
And everybody
You
else.
couldn't even tell me
Tough.
who was on that team with the Mavs.
I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't they trying to change the logo to his little?
Yes,
They were
bro.
trying to change the logo
They
to
was.
his 1 foot shot.
I ain't know nobody that can beat LeBron by himself.
The
Dirk
fact
is-
that they
Dirk
tried
is-
to
Dirk is him.
change the logo, he got to be in the top 10. He's in
Right?
there
Yeah.
somewhere.
Dirk, he might be barely out that 10.
But barely.
You
but
said
he
barely
did.
out?
Yeah, he might be 10
If
or
he
11.
is,
Like 11. Like
yeah.
there's some dogs on here. I don't think you put Jokic in there. I mean,
Where
so
are we at? We
tryna
still ain't
fig-
got to 5.
We trying to
Well,
get from 5 to
5.
10. We trying to figure out between KD, Bird, Magic, Steph Curry. That'll get us to 10 right there.
I'm
we
just trying
need
to-
one
I'm
more.
just
If we
trying to help
put
one
Bird at
old
5,
head.
Steph is at 6.
I just want to put one over there. That's Bird. I just want to put Bird at 5. I just want to give one in the top 5. You gotta get one.
I
over
agree.
there.
I'm with you.
Better than
one
Magic.
on
But
his.
do we agree Bird was better than Magic?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
I'm
with
I'm
that.
with that. I agree. I'm with all agreement. So at the 5th spot, we got Larry Bird.
Larry
That's
Bird.
been announced. 6th spot,
Not taking no for an answer. Steph Curry.
or KD,
Oh, shit.
or Magic. Yeah,
Take it back. Take it back.
Yeah, I think I'll do KD over.
I think I'm in
I'm
agreement with
giving
KD.
KD.
God damn, we pushing the light skin down further and further.
Sorry, Steph.
Yeah.
Steph, you're outmatched. Okay.
Hey, Steph, man,
You're
I
outmatched.
appreciate you.
I didn't say this shit,
you was,
Steph.
You was all
That was
love.
them.
Bro, he's a hooper.
He's a
We don't-
supporter.
And he's an
Carolina,
avid
Carolina.
golfer. Steph, I didn't say that.
Yeah, he supported
All right.
Carolina.
Let's play at the
Wildcats.
win, brother.
So it looks like we got KD, unanimous decision at the 6th
KD.
spot.
Okay.
All right, who's sitting at 7? It seems
Steph.
like between Steph and Magic,
Still,
Steph.
I'm going to try this one more time.
I'm going Steph.
Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem.
Dang, we really don't like the fact that this GOAT list got like in it. They got Kareem, Magic, Bill. We
Right,
pushing all
we
that
just-
down.
we just-
Oscar, we putting all that down.
They got Jerry West on here. We ain't put it nowhere.
Oh, the old head's gonna have a fit with us.
I mean, this is the
Hey,
greatest
fuck
of
it.
all time list, bro. Like, it's no way you got
This
5
is-
old heads. Like,
Right.
That's true because the game is evolving. It's
It's
getting
evolving.
better.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're coming.
Come
So,
on.
yeah.
They
I
walk
agree.
so this generation can
Can
run.
run.
Like,
Yeah,
we
that's
know
what I
that.
said.
Like,
This is
that's
a
all.
rage
They
bait
recognize
list.
So
this
look,
too.
man, look, we just saying that y'all paved the way. That's, we
Rage
just gotta
bait
put you down a
list,
little
man.
bit.
based off the list, we only watched Bird.
Rage
but
bait list.
We only watched
That's what I'm
Bird.
saying. Like, and that's me. I watched that little documentary.
They got Julius Irving at 20.
I think I like the highlights the best.
So at number 7, who are we rocking with?
Uh,
We got Magic, we got Steph, and obviously everybody else left on this list.
it's Steph over Magic for me.
Still.
Steph over Magic.
Okay, we'll go there.
Not
We
by
don't-
not by much.
So we don't like 6-10 that's giving you 20, 10, and 10. We like 30 and 5.
I feel like we've
I'm
seen
just asking the question.
we've,
That 30
we've
was
seen it.
different.
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
30 was
Simply
beautiful.
because of the last Olympic Games, yes. What I saw at
Yeah.
the last Olympic Games from
But
Steph.
that's not fair. You couldn't watch
We-
Magic in the last Olympics.
Yes,
or
you
all
can.
the-
We can go play that shit back. Replay. NBA replay.
That's what I'm saying. He was giving you 20, 10, and 10 at 6'10", playing the point guard.
But I
we ain't never seen nobody at
So-
6'10" play it like he was playing.
But what I'm talking about is the way Steph literally took over that game and won it.
Valid.
So
Valid.
I never really, yes, he gave me 20, 10, and 10, but I've never seen somebody amongst other stars, whether it's all-star team, whether any, like just really take the game like that.
So if you say one is better in the skill level, one is slightly below, but now you got Magic who got, 7, 8 rings?
Yeah.
5 of them is finals MVP. Does it balance out now, or because remember, we're going to talk about everything. If we gonna pick this person, we got to make sure we valid, or we going to be rage baiting.
For me, I've seen.
We rage bait, fuck it.
I feel like I've seen more point forwards maybe have some success. Maybe not like Magic, but somewhat of it. Steph is a lone horse to me with the three-point shot
He
in the
revolutionized
game.
it, yep.
Yeah.
And for that, I can't really get
It's
past it
recognized.
because he turned it into winning, in which I was a player. I grew up in a early 2000 basketball game of mid-range and getting to the basket. I did not think you could win a game like that. That was against everything I knew growing up, was to win game by the three. And Steph has revolutionized that. You know what I mean? So
We all agree, Steph?
All right,
Steph
I'm with
for
him.
me.
Steph
All
with
right,
it.
Steph,
I like
Steph
that.
Curry it is.
I like that.
So we got MJ, Kobe, LeBron sitting at 1. That's taking up the 3 spots, but they are all number 1.
Yes.
Number 4, Shaquille O'Neal. Number 5, Larry Bird. Number 6, we got Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Number 7, we have Steph Curry. Our list is almost locked. Who we going at the 8th spot? Seems like we was arguing Magic.
Oh, shit.
Y'all been
Bro.
arguing Magic this whole time.
Kobe,
Bro, he's
dog.
6'10", and he was playing point guard.
You said this is 8?
Yeah,
This is 8.
But
Give
it's
me
like,
KG.
I'm not going to lie. I like Magic. I've seen the highlights, but I'm like, LeBron 6'9", KD 6.
But they not playing point guard, X. Like, X.
LeBron is. LeBron
I'm
is.
talking about the career. Like, you go out there, Magic, you the one.
I mean,
Not like, all right, hey, you bring up the ball this time. The point guard was Magic.
true, but that's because that game was different. Like, this is a more transitional, fast-paced game.
So
and
was he ahead of his time?
low key.
He
was
low-key.
Yeah.
probably
Low-key.
one of the first point forwards for real.
Yeah.
He's why LeBron is LeBron. You know, I feel like he
So-
made that possible.
So is 8 not giving him his flowers, or do we just keep drowning him in his own flowers?
I was going to drown the nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
key, right?
you
Hey,
know,
that's what I was trying to say. Is like there's a path that's
right,
created
let's be
because of
honest.
certain.
We don't like the highlights.
is it the quality of the footage, or is it because of the player?
That must be what it is, because when I look at it on paper, when I think about it, yeah, Magic is everything I love about a basketball player.
But I can't have him in my top 10.
But when I think about him and LeBron, like LeBron. When I think of him and KD, like, I don't know.
Just drown him. Fuck it.
So who you putting at the 8th
No
spot?
floaty.
I'll put Magic there for
No, you
Because
see,
of
now
the-
you're doing that for the people. I
no,
won't
because
do it for the
listen. He's
people. I want KG there.
Magic Johnson is a centerpiece to NBA basketball. He is a vital part of the game. What he did and brought to the game, on and off the field, he's in the top 10. We cannot forget about Magic.
We're not saying he's not in the top 10. He's just not 8.
Okay.
So Kevin,
Who you
KG's
putting-
over.
who you-
He wants
who-
Kevin
KG,
Garnett.
goddammit, give me the ticket.
No shot, bro.
Give me the ticket. I need it.
Why KG?
I low key could take
Because I
it.
like him. And he's aggressive.
Elaborate. I need something to
aggressive.
argue.
For
and
me,
he like fighting.
For me,
I like all of that.
KG is one of the
No, all
first
bullshit aside. Go ahead.
very versatile 7-footers. One of the first, 5 through 3s. You know what I mean? Center, power forward, and can be small forward at times. He's a
Hey, was
7
he ever
foot
just like the team though? Was he ever
in Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. But I'm saying, was he like? Did he not have any help, or was he always just?
No, I think he had help.
I mean, he was always the focal point in Minnesota,
And they ran the offense through him.
Through him, they built the team around him.
Okay.
They just didn't win. They got decently far, but he didn't win until he got to Boston.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I do know he scored, but what really I remember is he would never let nobody get the ball in the basket when that was like a whistle or a blood.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I remember that, and I just remember him being angry, looking at him, and just like flaring his nose and sticking his tongue out at people. That's I remember defensively stuff like him really defensively.
At the time, Ticket was one of my favorite players, man. He had everything. He could do everything.
Bro, yeah.
At 7 feet, could shoot, could handle it. Could hit you from mid range or inside. Like Ticket was one of the first.
He
do
paved the way
it all
for
guys
yeah.
for like LeBron and everybody
So
else.
you putting KG over Tim Duncan?
Yes.
Yes.
You putting KG over Dirk Nowitzki?
Wow. I didn't
Yeah, I was
You
there.
putting him
I was
over
thinking about
Kareem
Dirk.
Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon? Bro, we got to look at this list, or we gonna
Telling
get
y'all,
mauled.
I've been trying.
I know,
I've been
but
trying
it's
to tell
not
y'all.
we're not doing a championship thing. We're not doing a ring thing.
I think, like I said, I'm gonna ask you, would you take him over him?
So yes,
You're not taking him over Dirk, so
Dirk and KG is tough for me. I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
crazy.
I gotta pick Dirk.
That's tough for me.
Him and Kobe was going at it.
But
Him
you know
was like-
what? Give me KG because KG can shoot, he can dribble, and he gonna play defense.
You think he shot better than Dirk?
I'm not saying he shot better than Dirk, but he can shoot though.
He can shoot.
He can shoot.
Better than Dirk?
I'm not saying better, but he can shoot at a high efficient rate.
that fadeaway is.
You almost
elite.
lost me there, brother.
All right, so who we put?
And
I don't know if I
KG
can. I don't think I can put 8 KG at 8. I'm sorry. I don't.
Okay.
It gotta
Who
be.
you want?
It got to be one of these old heads.
It gotta be. Or
Kareem,
Dirk.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon is number 2 behind Shaq.
It better be Dream.
I'll
and
take
not.
that.
I could agree with a Dream
I'm not putting. Listen,
or Dirk.
if Kareem could be the number 1 if we arguing stats and legacy.
Easy.
So for me, it's style of play. It's deciding factors. Maybe I need to be born at a different time. No way Kareem better than
I would've
KG
been
to
the
me.
league today if I played in that time.
You said Kareem wasn't better than KG?
Yeah,
Not to
that's what
me.
he's saying.
I think KG's cooking him.
But
Athlete-wise.
remember, we not playing one-on-one.
yeah,
not
that
the
you
better-
can't-
We combining points, leadership, dog
Yeah.
mentality.
Ooh.
Everything got to come into
I look
play.
at him. He like, dang.
KG.
That's bias.
But you can't.
You just
put-
got biased right there.
Maybe.
But you picked
I
Dirk over
agree with
KG.
Huh?
You picked Dirk over KG.
Nah, I was actually
I
listening
said
to
I was
conflicted.
gonna have. I was conflicted.
So who we going for 8th spot? Everybody got to pick it. We gotta narrow
Okay.
it down.
Okay, either
Y'all,
Kareem,
I don't want KG,
Kareem.
but who do you want?
You want KG?
I want
Yeah, he
KG.
want
though.
All right,
KG.
who
I
you
want
gonna pick?
like Kareem.
Okay.
I can argue a Kareem, though. I could be okay with that.
I'm probably going Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah. Okay. So who's it gonna be? So we got 2 and 1 and 1.
You said Hakeem?
I said KG and you said KG too.
Yeah.
It's no shot, dog. Oh my gosh, y'all
So-
really picking KG here. It's gonna be diabolical to our list.
At 8?
At 8.
No, it's not. It's
He's
not
supposed to be at
diabolical.
11. They put Kobe at 11. It's no shots you get.
Right. So obviously these people don't know what the hell they're doing.
Oh my gosh. I'm taking Nikolai over KG.
Jokic?
Yes.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I know you can't.
I wouldn't be. But so you taking Kareem over Joker?
He said Elijah. He said Elijah.
Oh, you taking Dream over Joker?
Yes, today. Yes. Nope. I see where this is going to get tough for us.
Nope,
8, 9, and
because-
10 about to be tough.
Dream over the Joker.
Because Joker gonna give me Dream with a jumper and a dime.
And you on that old school shit right now. I get it.
How old are you?
Oh.
I don't know, fellas. I mean,
Hey,
if
I
y'all
might
want
gotta
KG
stop.
right here, we can go.
We can go. 8.
We're going to just put on the side.
Two-
like,
two verse
we
one.
gonna
Put
put
an asterisk with
on
that
the
one.
side, it's going to be
Yeah,
asterisk,
asterisk.
tumor, and X. Like, rage base at it.
Ticket.
KG's at number 8. What about
Goddamn
number
right.
9?
Ticket. Okay.
There's no shot you're not going to put Dirk somewhere near
You gotta
KG.
put Dirk at
I'm going Dirk. Yeah.
yeah, I'm going Dirk.
You mother.
Can Dirk go to 10? Dirk go to 10?
He can go to
Who
10.
you on at 9?
Give me Joker.
I thought we said we was going to put him in there. Or
It's too early.
Why? I mean, who am I deciding out of?
You pretty much saying
Hakeem
he's the-
Olajuwon.
You pretty much the old heads at this point.
It's either Dream or Joker then.
Kareem. What the fuck are we doing?
So 9 and 10 is Kareem and Hakeem?
I'm gonna tell y'all what.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gonna want to fight all three of us.
No, he
That's
gonna
what
want
I'm
to fight.
saying. I think
No, y'all two is going to get the hands. I'm like, bro, I'll argue
I'm
for
gonna go
you.
Kareem.
Hey.
I'm gonna go Kareem at 9.
Wasn't he in the Bruce Lee movie?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, we should have put Kareem. We should have put Kareem, Hakeem, and then put KG at 10.
You real respectful.
Yeah, that's what he doing. I don't like that
Yeah.
shit. I don't like that shit.
Ticket.
At
Big,
8,
because I'm
Ticket.
picking
Hey,
Dirk
man.
over KG
All
any
our-
day of the week.
All
Any
our
day of the
viewers.
week is crazy.
I guess you can see how we think.
Dirk over KG.
You show how
These
Because
two are wild.
KG
see
don't
how
play
These two are
defense.
very
They're
wild.
very
They're
wild.
rage baiting.
No, bro, hold on, no.
Bro, what they on right now?
Y'all are
tripping.
right. Am I confused? Like Kevin Garnett is a
A dog.
He is a
Exactly.
dog.
Top
one of them-
10, dog.
No. Really? Really?
We didn't even say AI in this list.
That's what I'm saying.
okay, but we're not talking ships. We talking just player. We just talking
What he brings
body
to
of
the
word.
game,
What,
the
he's
value.
bringing to
You
your
picking
team.
KG over AI?
Yes.
You picking KG over Dirk Nowitzki?
We just did.
In his prime, yes.
Both in their prime. KG ain't never beat LeBron.
He was older.
Never. I said never. Even in the prime.
He was older, but
Dirk was older, too.
But
Dirk was in Kobe's age.
But for me though,
You got a point.
before
You do have a
LeBron,
point.
you do got a point. You got a point.
You have a valid point.
But I'm a Ticket fan. I'm a Kevin Garnett fan. He's one of my favorite players at a time. I feel like because before LeBron was my favorite player, KG was in that vicinity, and KG had his own thing. He was Ticket. He was
But he wasn't winning.
he was in Minnesota.
LeBron left.
LeBron,
Dirk won by himself.
I mean, but-
name me who was on that roster.
but that's why
with Dirk.
LeBron is number one.
Exactly. But now you putting a competitor. So why Paul Pierce not in there? Why not Ray Allen?
Because he's not 7 foot, do it all. That's why.
is.
Dirk is. But I feel like KG could play better defense than Dirk.
Hakeem
Facts.
Olajuwon.
think
That's
so.
that's where
I
it
think
lies.
He's going to block better
His
shots. He's
range
going to be
of
more physical.
defense.
His
And-
range ain't no defense in the NBA.
Back then it was.
KG.
I
Are we
mean,
talking
that's
about
what I
now or
remember.
back
As a-
then?
as a
What-
safe
what
player
game?
back then.
What game do we want to
As
play?
a- as
Because
a-
we
we
don't like
can't
the
talk about-
old,
we
we don't
can't
like
do
the
this
old
right
heads,
now and back
but
then.
y'all want to play new school basketball.
we like
What
the old
defense?
heads. There's rim protection for sure. He's a footer.
Ain't nobody playing defense in today's game, which that's how we rake in this top 10 right
The
now.
fuck we not? I didn't say that.
There's not.
You want the Detroit
not-
Pistons defense in 2025.
There's not great
God damn it, they gonna win.
perimeter
Ain't none of
defense,
that.
but rim protection is in style, baby.
Yes.
Rim
So why
protection
we don't
is
got
in
Wilt
style.
Chamberlain in there?
Because we didn't see the footage. They said he scored 100 points, and I don't know if I believe it.
Even if he scored 90, that's still impressive.
Still impressive.
Yeah.
They said you.
I'm stuck right here.
They also said you had 30,000 women.
8 was what?
I don't know if I believe it.
I low key.
I do. I
In
believe it.
LA,
In that era,
I know that those Diddy parties was going crazy.
Woo!
Damn.
Might have been Wilt parties.
Damn. He probably taught him that shit.
you gonna out them like that?
I'm definitely out of there.
You
Bro,
know
they
what?
had the Playboy Mansion, bro,
By the-
in LA
if you- by
on
the-
Hollywood
by the
Boulevard.
outfits-
I know it was popping.
By the
I know it
outfits
popping.
Wilt was wearing back then,
That was in style,
can't
bro.
tell
Don't
me
do
those
that.
I don't want to
Parties
hear
were
that it was in style.
Don't do that.
I don't
bro.
want to
It
hear
was in
that.
style.
Hip hop in the 90s,
How are
too?
you-
Yeah, it's a great time to
Everything
be
was
alive.
booming.
No
Hey,
way
everything was
you
booming
and
at that
Prince
time.
can dress the same, Will.
Everything was booming.
No
What
way.
you saying, bro? Bro, what you over? You wild.
Him and Prince is crazy. A
Just
7-footer
saying.
with the bell-bottom jeans.
I've seen
In
seen
the boot-
heels
in the
in
boots.
tie-up shirts, Will.
Hey, that's why he needs to be on this list somewhere. The top 10, coach. 8, 9, 10. We about to butcher this. It's no shot you putting KG at the 8. We gotta
Bro,
renege.
They butchered us. They had Bill Russell in there.
I mean, he.
They put Tim Duncan at 7.
We don't even have Tim Duncan. You put KG over Tim Duncan.
You
and Tim
fucking right.
He got more points, more rebounds, more assists, and chips. So why is KG above it? I'll shut up. If
KG didn't have Popovich. If he had Pop, it'd be a different story.
yeah, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen,
I'm biased. I like KG. So
Yeah,
I'm biased.
that was the end of him though.
Big Baby Davis.
Timmy. Right.
They had a squad. They had a squad.
He did not just say
Yes, he did.
Baby Shaq.
Yes, he did. He
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
That boy dunk on somebody.
At this point, we
Facts.
we comics
That's what
right
he
now.
doing.
We comics.
Nah, fact.
So we just got a top 8, top 7. We got to figure out 8, 9, 10. I think this is a solid list until we got to 8.
Until we put KG. I like KG in
you
there.
got to put Tim Duncan above KG. But if you're talking about athletic ability, you got to put Dirk above him.
No, you only have to if we're talking like rings, stats and points.
So we just going athletic ability? Because then we got to redo the whole list.
I mean, no, I'm going. This is my opinion, best player to me.
So best overall player.
Best overall player to me.
So then that's what I'm saying. Jokic going to come in here and jump everybody.
Who?
Jokic is better than KG.
Hey, I'm quiet for the rest of the show. I have nothing else to say.
I'm not gonna lie.
I plead the fifth.
That's an argument.
That's about.
That's an argument. You could make that argument.
He averages 30. KG, can we look up the stats on ChatGPT? Has he ever averaged 30?
I don't know that Ticket's ever averaged 30, but I think he was up there.
Jokic is doing on average per season, which is crazy.
Okay, well,
What to say to him? I know you go ahead. Listen.
so
All right, y'all got a point, bro.
Hold
Y'all
on.
got a point. I take it back.
Oh, come on,
It's a
bro.
different
He's
style. He makes the
averaging
list, though.
20,
different
bro.
Makes the
style of
list.
play.
Different style. Oh,
Different style of
It
play.
makes the list.
Different style of
but
play.
Nay, I need help
I'll
here.
put
I'm
him
trying to
at
argue
Different
against
style
KG.
of play.
We know.
17.8.
We know.
22, 24.
He averaged 17.8
Hey,
in
you
his
got
career.
a point, bro. You got a point.
It's no
Listen,
shot.
I tried
You got
earlier.
it, bro.
Hakeem
You got it. Put
Olajuwon
him
is
at 10.
averaging
Different
25.
game. Different
I
game.
So which one is easier?
I reneged
Where you
that.
can shoot the jump shot or back up, down and lay up.
I'm
He shot a
reneging.
lot of twos, by the way, long twos too. That's his
two.
fault. It's his fault. That's his fault.
I'm sorry, X and 2. Yeah, we got to get that out of there.
I reneged, bro. I reneged.
Okay. By the stats, yes. By the stats, yes. But you're not gonna tell me in his prime that Joker is way better than Kevin Garnett in his prime.
No, just better.
So, Joker's better than Tim Duncan.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
put him at 8 then.
Put him at 8.
Put him at 8 then.
Yeah.
Put him at
Put
8.
him at 8 then. I'm good
Yes.
with that. Put him at 8 then.
Joker's at 8. All right, we got to fill 9 and 10. Do we just sympathize for the old heads? Just put them in here?
No, it's Kevin Garnett and Dirk Nowitzki, and I don't care what you do.
I don't give a fuck about 9 and 10. I'll be honest with you. Hey,
Screw them all heads.
can we put Kareem at 9?
Kareem at 9, and then Hakeem. Snap.
Okay, we could do one old, one new.
So which old do you want? You want Kareem or you want the Dream?
I want Dream.
So Hakeem, we all solid with that, but they checked out.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
We gonna clip it where it seemed like when they said all of this.
Kobe went to go train with Dream. He didn't go to train with Kareem. Everybody goes to train with Dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody goes to get the footwork from Dream.
I'll take that.
So, King,
I'm with
number 9.
I'm with
Give me
Hakeem.
Dream.
Who's going to be our 10th pick? I know you won't.
Dirk.
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 Give me Dirk.
Damn, so we
So
just
did
got
we
rid-
just kick? Did we just get rid of KG?
We got rid of, out of this top 10, we got rid of Bill Russell,
It's valid.
and
Dirk
Tim
won.
Duncan, and Wilt Chamberlain.
Dirk won
bro.
one by himself, and what is Dirk average?
What are we doing?
Dirk Nowitzki average.
She probably average more than KG.
Probably the same. What's the career? 20?
He had higher years. He had years where he had 26.
They got David Robinson at 19.
That's almost 30 and 10 for me. You averaging 26, that's about 30 and 10 right there.
We ain't even say nothing about David Robinson. Or Oscar.
No,
I don't
he's
even know
not
who that is.
not versatile enough.
So we just don't want to talk about Wilt Chamberlain?
Dr.
Or
J
the-
though,
or
we
don't
gave
even
I
like.
brought him up, bro.
we gave no love to Dr. J.
So Bill Russell.
None.
Didn't.
So Bill Russell, not Larry. Bill Russell, Tim Duncan, and Wilt Chamberlain. We don't want to put him at 10.
Tim got to go at 10.
We low key might gotta do Wilt just for the myth of the 100. I mean,
He will not get that boy no
the
credit
fact
for
that the legend lives on, and that there's people that say it happened.
I think I like that.
That's
that-
almost like the Bible.
because
like
because everybody, even Kobe, when he was getting that 81, he was thinking about that 100.
Yeah.
Facts. He was going
he
for
was
it.
in the fourth.
Everybody that's getting the 50 and 60, they think about that 100.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I like that.
we might got to throw Wilt in there just off
Wilt at
that.
10. Wilt at
So
10.
Wolf gonna be 10.
That
Yeah.
changed the game.
Who was 9? Who did we solidify?
put
as
Dream.
nine?
I think they put Dirk.
Oh, we
put
okay.
Dream.
No, we put Dream.
Oh, we did.
Dream.
We put
Dream.
Yep. Yep.
And
I'm
now
good, and I'm good with
we're
Dirk
going
over
Wilt.
Dream if y'all want to do that. Just letting y'all know. just letting y'all know.
So we got rid of Kareem and Bill Russell and Tim Duncan out of this top 10.
bro.
we go.
Yep.
Timmy, you just should have
Yep.
been louder. That's the only reason you out of there, man. If
Bro,
you-
we're finna get cooked.
maybe if
Hey, man.
if Timmy would have did a
we're
little more
finna
fighting
get
and screaming,
cooked.
he might be in there.
Get my
Good.
phone. Get
I
my
think
get my
we're
goddamn phone.
I'm interested to for this to be released. I want to see. I want to see because I think we're good. I think we're okay.
I think it
We
is solid.
I do think we're okay.
We did better than this list.
This list is trash.
Yeah.
Buns.
I need the credibility of whoever did this list to announce themselves.
We just said the hell with Oscar Robinson. Huh? Walking triple double. We just don't even care about him. Sorry, Oscar.
Oh my
It's
god!
not like that, guys. We
Hey,
all
we're
we can
green.
go off
We're green.
is our experience. What
Bill
we've
Russell
seen.
has 11 rings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all we can't
cold.
talk rings. We can't. If we talk rings.
That was why
everything
at
we're
at the
saying.
beginning we said that.
Everything we say is.
Robert Horry got like what 9?
I mean,
Yeah,
Yep.
we can't
Bill
go off
didn't even
rings.
average 20.
That's what I'm saying. I looked that up.
Good.
so-
I feel
Right.
good.
Yeah, I'm
I feel
straight.
good. I'm just looking at the names.
That's what I was.
like, oh,
That's what I was. When I was
Different-
looking at
different
that, I was looking
game.
at the stats, like trying to. Okay, all right. I can.
You feel? We
Yeah.
feel.
Right.
Obviously, guys
What
said
did
it.
Jerry average? Wes.
Hold on, let me look.
Because I'm gonna be honest, Jerry. That's gonna be disrespectful, but why are you even on here?
Wow.
Let me chill.
Oh, Jerry was a hooper.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jerry was going crazy.
Wow.
Well, shut me the hell up then, Jerry.
Jerry was out there.
I renege what I say. Jerry might need to be in the top 10.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
'Cause that was the All-Star
I ain't
game,
gonna
and
lie.
he-
I think. Hey, you guys on camera just witnessed this. How green he was. We really didn't know.
With green. Very green.
There was no. The film.
I'm
that you
wearing
talked about.
green.
So does Jerry take Larry's spot?
Why are we not talking about Julius Erving at 10?
No, because, okay,
Julius Erving.
Larry, you have not only seen, but you've heard the whispers from
Yeah.
your dads, your uncles, and everybody about how freaking good Larry Bird was. Jerry, as good as you were, maybe I'm living in a different time.
You are.
They're not saying
Yeah, I heard
that.
about Jerry for sure.
I have.
I am going to say we've always talked about the co-host, and we ain't talked about Pippen yet. He ain't in the top 10.
Nah,
Scotty? Not on this list, Scotty. I don't think
not
so.
the way that we said we were doing the list.
All right, say
Because
less,
it's not
say less, say
one-on-one.
less.
Because these guys on these lists are second to nobody.
Nobody.
You
That's
know?
a fact.
And yeah, that is what it is, Scotty. I'm sorry.
All right. So Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Shaquille O'Neal, Larry Bird.
Wait a minute. David Robinson scored 71 points, and we didn't talk about him at all.
We don't care about the
And
pilot, okay?
He has footage.
Go fly as many planes as you want. You're not on this list, David. You're not on this list.
Oh.
So we went Larry Bird. 6 was Steph, wasn't it?
So Larry Bird, Kevin Durant.
Oh, Kevin Durant. You're right.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Did we go Magic or Steph Curry?
We're gonna
We
get
went-
some flack
we
for
went
putting
Steph
KD
Curry,
over Steph.
then
I'm not gonna
Magic,
lie.
Then Magic.
I'm good with it.
That was 8. Magic was 8, right?
Yep.
Then that was the Dream at 9.
No, we picked Jokic, didn't we? Or we just put Dream there?
I know he said if you want to, but I don't know if we
All right,
actually.
I'm with that. Hakeem, and then we went. Who was the last pick?
How many chips Joker got? For
One.
some guys, it matters. He got 1? Okay. Because I'm like, is Joker over KD crazy?
Yeah.
Would that be crazy? I feel like on paper it's not really.
I think I just like the way KD does it better. Jokic
Yeah.
is just like, did he really just fade away, shoot that thing? Like,
Does KD have 2?
yes.
Okay, yeah, it's KD. For sure.
KD definitely has 2. Both with the Warriors, though.
Don't matter. It's
Did we
KD.
put? Did we just
That's all
say
I
Jerry
need.
West
That's all
was
I
at
needed
10?
for KD.
Huh?
Did we say Jerry West was at 10 off of the stats, or what did we say? Who was 10? I don't know.
Jerry he gonna cuss us
almost
out.
checked out.
10 was, I think we gave it to Dirk.
Dirk.
We
Okay.
did give it to Dirk.
We can sub out Dirk and put Jerry West there.
No.
He was a walking 30 ball
Absolutely.
at 6 feet.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I can
was
get
trying,
40 at
man.
7 feet. Sorry, Jerry.
Hey, man, we also probably just need, like, you know who would be good for this right now? If we could do this, and another person that probably a dream podcast person too, just for that, is Gilbert Arenas. He probably would be great to
Yeah.
have in this conversation
No, for
Facts.
real.
on this to
For
really,
real.
because he also, like, I mean, he didn't play with all of them, but he got to watch the film.
Yeah, he's seen.
he's at that.
Gil, we need you on the show, dog.
He's
Yeah,
been
man.
close.
Yeah, that
So
would be
he
a good,
knows.
That would be a good one.
I mean, we
and
play
I
football.
like I like his takes. I do
I
like
love
his
his
takes
takes.
when he talked about like certain players and why they are good.
Love his takes.
And why they are problems.
Yeah.
So
So why are we against Tim Duncan?
He's boring.
I'm
That's
glad
why.
I mean,
That's why we love.
boring.
We
he's
love
just fundamental.
he was
Yeah, he's
Mr.
boring.
Fundamental.
We don't like fundamental basketball?
Nah.
We
I've
like
always
it.
loved dunk.
We
Look.
don't love it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
love Michael Jordan for a snatchback and a fadeaway.
love
That
the-
ain't,
I
that ain't
lo-
necessarily
hey,
fundamentals.
I love
Who said that?
AI. I love
Huh?
AI.
Who said that?
I'm just saying that's a little advance in the game.
Yeah, you love Jordan also for his tongue out.
Right.
Legs open. I love
Pause.
AI.
Whoa.
Pause. Hey.
shit.
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Watching them,
Hey, bro.
teed them up.
So we
It's
don't.
him.
Hey, we got to
It's
strike
him.
that from.
So we don't like the.
I thought we were in a
I
new
like,
setting.
Yeah, I like AI, right? Handles.
We didn't like the get the ball, triple threat, bank shot.
We did like it. We just, like you said, he didn't love it. I
We like it, but
We advanced it.
You marveled
We made it
at
better.
Jordan with the up and under.
Facts.
If
Right,
you ask
left.
me, if you ask me
You know,
personally,
you don't marvel over the fundamentals.
But he perfected it.
Hey, you ask me right now. Do I want to
Yes, but
see?
he perfect. Like, you know how hard it is to do the right thing over and over.
That's
you know?
very hard.
Very hard. No, yes,
That's not
yes.
selling. You know, like the right thing.
He's respected in his own regard. It's an unfortunate situation that, you know, it's basketball. We like highlights.
Okay.
Hey, but
This is
I much rather watch Vince Carter or Tracy McGrady
Than Tim Duncan. Thank you.
Like play the game.
Okay.
And Kevin
real
Garnett.
question. You got a son. You teaching him how to play fundamental basketball or how to snatch back, shoot the three.
Fundamental basketball.
I know. I just
Fundamentals
want him to
first.
say
Yes,
it.
I dare you
no,
niggas
no,
to
You're
say
not
something
teaching him
else.
how to
Pause,
snatch
pause,
back.
Fundamentals
Wait,
first.
because it's fundamentals first. But once we get that, it's time to go
Yeah,
now.
because
You get 11, 12 years old, it's
because,
time
yeah.
hey, you need to figure something out.
it ain't just about winning. After you win, it's about
How-
dominating and embarrassing
Yeah.
too.
But you got to make sure the fundamentals are the root of.
Facts.
They are the root.
Facts.
They are
Timmy's
the
a
You gotta
goat.
have something to rely on.
They
And
are.
he
Fall
wasn't
back on.
super athletic. That's why he couldn't do that.
Exactly.
That's true.
So
But
he wasn't giving me no bang on you.
didn't
and,
have to.
He wasn't giving me that.
He didn't have to.
he did once, though.
Didn't have to.
I needed it.
Shaq was bigger than everybody, so it was dribble back down, punch on him.
You know what I'm saying?
Tim Duncan,
You
dribble,
didn't play
I
against
can't
some
make-
niggas
I
that
can't
cooked
back
you and
down
didn't say a
Shaq.
word, and it was pissing you off.
Stanford. Hated him.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say a word.
Pissing you
Just
off.
beating the hell at you
What?
silently.
Toby Gerhardt.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Nice tackle. It's first down. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe I'm scarred.
Let's go to some football. What were some like college stories that y'all remember y'all went through? Whether it was a nice man on the team, whether it was a player that was just whooping your ass the whole game because you
Yeah,
was a rush.
let me do one better, Randy. Who did you like to go against in one-on-ones?
Who did I like?
In practice?
In practice, for you, pass rushing and doing coverage.
Whoever's talking to me.
Yeah.
Whoever's talking to me.
Who's
I'm
ever
ready.
talking to you?
Yeah, like if you talk shit and you think,
Okay,
I'm
Carolina, give me one person.
Kelvin Benjamin when I got there.
That don't count. That's easy. Well, no.
He was a receiver turned tight end.
turn
right?
tight end, but
But that motherfucker
That
was
nigga
a
was big.
receiver.
Yeah.
1,000 yards.
but was that coverage easy for you?
It depends.
He's big, bro. I don't see him moving faster than you.
It wasn't, but again,
body position.
like me, I was having to fight through body position, and every route that like they didn't try to tell him to beat me on the go ball. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't try to tell him to beat me on the post. Everything that when I did one-on-ones with him, it was all like outside release fade, but it would be like throw it high and back shoulder. So I gotta wait for the ball to come down and like really try to fight and punch through slant routes, digs, anything where like I might be in the right position, but he's just like, get your little ass out the way. Like and I had to go.
Run stoppers, linebackers to be exact.
You talking about doing pass rush?
No, well, tight end, we got two different one-on-ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which one you talking about?
Yeah.
Pass rush, no, not run stoppers because they want to run to you with their head
Oh yeah.
and hit you. But one-on-ones versus the pass, yeah, give me the run stopping linebacker or the stand-up.
Give me a name.
Vince Williams.
Oh shit.
T.J. Watt.
TJ good at covering like that? I don't see him covering like that.
That's why I put him on the list.
Yeah,
You know,
that's why I'm making sure.
He's more of a zone guy, more
Yeah.
of an instinct. He watching the QB eyes, but man to man, he don't want to do that. That's not what he do. Pass rush. I ain't got no favorites because
that shit.
right. That's a fight. And if it, a
Sounds like war
DN,
that you just know you about
Right.
to lose, but you just trying to.
most DNs are well equipped for that fight.
They bull rushing every
Now,
time.
if I get them split out, where they standing up and they trying to guard, I got them in somewhere they ain't used to. They hand in the ground. That's just a fight, you know.
Yeah.
So
What about you?
Man. Running backs, I had a ton of fun going against Leonard Fournette when I was in Jacksonville.
That's
like,
tough.
And I like really sought after like going against him because he was a first round draft pick in Jacksonville. I was like,
same.
man, he ain't like that. Like I'm trying to see if he really
Like,
like it. Like,
yeah.
you know, he from
On me.
LSU.
Me.
You know, talking his cash. I'm like, all right, say less. Like, let's go. I'm like, Leonard, come on. Like, forget all this.
Yeah.
Rookie stuff. Come on. He was like, oh, let's go. He won the first one. I won the second one. We try and do it one more time. And, of course, I ended up winning that third one. But it was just some really cool battles. My pass rush one from the edge, I'll never forget this. You probably can attest to it, too, was at SC versus Tyron Smith. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. I'm talking about fresh off of a meniscus tear. You know, first day of practice, like, Hayes, get over there to scout team. I'm like, oh, snap. What's this about to mean? You know, they show you that card. They show you that play card. They're like, Hayes, you on the edge. You rushing over there. Jog over there. I'm like, oh, that's Tyron Smith. That's the number, 3 overall draft pick for this upcoming year. I'll never forget. I come off the edge, dip up on him, sack. I'm like, oh, I can play out here. This is me, baby. Look at the card again. It say, go to the other side. I'm like, oh, say less. It's Matt Khalil over there. Tyron smoking, though. He pissed off.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
he hot.
Switch. I'm like, what you mean switch?
No.
When can the left tackle go to the right tackle in the mid-play?
Right now.
I'm like, oh, this is about to turn out bad. So
Rebuttal.
I'm like, all right, let me get my feet set. I'm leaning. Say go. I dip again. He just grabs my shoulder and throws me on the floor 5 yards away. I'm talking about just, I was like, bro, I felt like a little kid. Like, why you do me like
You
that?
put
He's
your hands on
I
me
just-
like
I had
that.
to remind you that I'm all pro out here. Like, this is not what it is. But yeah, those are my two experiences. Leonard Fournette and
Yeah.
Tyron.